Hi, my name is Charles Cottrell, and today I'll be covering how your local YMCA helps out communities in the many different services that they have to offer. If you're like myself, you might think that the Y is a good place to get exercise and fitness, but not realize how much they do on a daily basis throughout the community. The Y is a nonprofit organization, and it's made up of many men, women, and children. The main focus is to help local communities with programs and services that they have to offer. No matter how young or old you are, there is something for you at the Y. Through the years, the Y has impacted many different men, women, and children to become more confident, connected to others, secure, and also to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The Y changed their name, and they used to go by mainly just the YMCA, which stands for the Young Men's Christian Organization or Association, and it was founded in London, England, June 6, 1844. At the end of the Industrial Revolution, unhealthy social conditions arose in cities around London and Great Britain, and the YMCA was formed to help young men come together and become stronger. George Williams was born in 1821 and went to London in the 1840s to find work. George and some fellow co-workers started the first YMCA. In the next 10 years that followed, they opened 24 YMCAs in Great Britain, and this included about 2,700 members. And also in 1851, the first YMCA opened its doors in Boston. John Mote was a leader in the YMCA who received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1946. John helped the missionary movement by sending thousands of workers overseas. After this, during the 1980s and then 1990s, the YMCA promoted character building and also continued to grow as an organization. The YMCA is a leading nonprofit organization in the country. The Y is located in most communities and provides services to over 10,000 neighborhoods in the United States alone. There are about 2,700 YMCAs in the country altogether, and they employ about 19,000 people full-time. But on top of the full-time employment, it also takes about 600,000 volunteers that are willing to give their time and their resources to also help people in the community. In the United States alone, 45 million youth and 13 million adults are reached out to each year. Outside of the USA, the Y also serves more than 45 million people in about 119 different countries. The Y has three main areas that they focus on. They focus on youth development, which helps kids to realize their potential. Second, they focus on healthy living, which improves the overall health and well-being of everyone. And finally, the third thing they focus on is social responsibility, which is giving back to the community and also your neighbors. On the Y's website, they state the mission statement, which says, to put every Christian principles into practice through programs that build healthy spirit, mind, body for all. First, the main focus, youth development, is camping for kids. Camping helps kids explore nature, try new things, make friends, and retain memories of good times that they'll have for many years to come. Camps are also provided during the day and also overnight camps as well. Another youth development is childcare. Daycare is provided for families that have to work or are unable to be available during the daytime. And childcare helps families with early learning programs, and also the children learn good skills for a good start in school. Youth development also includes education, which helps youth set personal achievements and education goals. There's also clubs like the Achiever Club, there's youth and government college preparation programs, and also there's programs for youth from low-income families to ensure that every child has opportunities for a best future. Also, youth development would include food and exercise to learn more about becoming healthy by eating right and staying active, and also maintaining these healthy habits throughout your lifetime. Second focus that the Y focuses on is healthy living. This year on April 25th, 2015, Healthy Kids Day will be presented, where more than 1 million parents and kids across the country will form the largest day committed to improving the health and well-being of kids. Another area of healthy living is serving families, promoting opportunities for families to build strong bonds together and become involved with their communities. Another healthy living focus is overall fitness. Educate people to promote healthier decisions in their lives and to promote spiritual strength along with the physical strength. Another healthy living focus would be sports and recreation programs. There's many different programs available for exercising, personal trainers, different teams for like soccer, and many ways to get involved. Groups are also formed at the Y to help bring people together that maybe want to learn a new hobby, maybe cooking. There's also Bible studies that they can join, maybe pottery, becoming to speak a new language. There's many different ways people can come together in groups with general interest that match each other. Finally, the next focus is social responsibility. Resources for communities is where most pressing social issues like child welfare, education, employment, housing, substance abuse can be addressed and help is provided. There's also education and training programs for adult literacy and also GED preparation. Also, social responsibility includes global responsibilities, also to help people educate different cultures that gives them the skills at work and other places to work with others around the world in our now globalized society. Also under social responsibility is volunteers and gifts. There are many ways to volunteer at the Y. Maybe you could serve on the board of directors, raise funds, maybe coaching teams, teaching classes, motivate youth and support them in their activities. There's different ways to be involved at the Y for volunteers. Another social responsibility would be to promote public policies, influence policies and initiatives that help youth develop healthy behaviors, values, and life skills. There's also programs to help the communities prevent and fight against diseases and educate people. There's many strengths at the Y, other that help the three focused areas come together. The Y is community-centered. The Y connects people together. They also develop potential skills in the old and young alike. And they also help your local community. You might be asking yourself, how do I get involved? Well, one way would be to become a member of the Y. Another thing you could do would be to provide donations to the Y. And also, with the amount of work that's needed, volunteering your time and talents is always a need. By working together, we can help promote social change in our communities by working with social programs. In closing, the Y is working every day to provide great services across the country that it reaches. There's 9 million kids and 13 million adults each year that are directly touched with the different youth programs that are offered, the lifestyle programs, and also socially reaching out across the community. Thank you.